Yeah, I'm sure.
Wait, do you know? I actually majored in French, double minor in linguistics and Korean.
You did?
So
Double minored in linguistics?
Linguistics, language.
And Korean, really? Not Japanese?
Not
With being
Japanese.
an anime fan, I thought you'd go for Japanese.
I would think so too, but no, actually, you'd be surprised. Like the Korean writing system, it's very similar to Tolkien's.
It is?
They're both.
Oh, yeah?
You know how Tolkien's the Tengwar is coined as a feature alphabet? Have you heard of that?
No, I haven't.
So it's because the phonetic values of the characters are represented within the characters themselves.
That's right, yes.
So, for example, nasal consonants have no stems. Fricative consonants have stems pointing upwards.
Yep.
Plosive consonants have stems pointing downwards.
Like the Tengwar.
Right, exactly. And then the Korean writing system is very similar. You can identify phonetic qualities of the characters just by patterns and how the characters are represented.
We're going to get ready to go. That is fascinating. All right, we're going to do that too. It looks like we're live. Are we live? Oh, there you go. Ha ha ha. I hear him knocking on the wall. That means we must be live. I hear talking. Eravandi says I hear talking. Hello, Sarah. See the live chat? There's a live chat going on there. That screen that has a black field with the white letters. On the other half of the screen, we will have Facebook Live joining us. And we'll see two chat screens as well. There's an additional screen down there. And there's a chat in our page. My gosh. Let's see. Yeah, I want to say hello, everybody. It looks like we're going live. Can you... Eric is trying to figure out where to look. Okay, there you are. There you go. There they are. I don't... Okay, here we go. Now, hey, Cliff. Hey, Eric. There's Sarah. And there's Iravandi. Happy Tuesday/Wednesday. Mayor Gamgee. Hello, sir. Nice to have you live on the show with us. Let's see. I want to say hi to the whole Twitter world. I'm actually telling the Twitterverse. I even did a little bit of pre-release marketing here. We're doing a special show of Torn Tuesday. Welcome, everybody. It is theonering.net. That's right, theonering.net. The musical, theonering.net. The musical, coming to a stage near you very soon. Oh, gosh, don't. Don't give me any ideas. Don't give me any ideas. We have a very special guest today. Welcome to the biggest Tolkien web community in the world. For all J.R.R. Tolkien fans, Hobbit, Lord of the Rings fans, you're in the right place. My name is Clifford Broadway, your amiable host, with my missing co-host, Justin, floating around doing technical jiggery-pokery in this very studio. A studio beautifully built and designed here in the heart of Meltdown Comics, which is the grand nexus of all geekdom. Here we are in Hollywood at the coolest geek place on Earth. It looks like we're going to go through live on Facebook Live, Ustream Live, theonering.net/live, and little did I know, hey, that's Instagram. We're on Instagram Live.
That is a lot of lives.
There's a lot of lives. Hey, everybody. Hey, Thorin's wife. Hey, Ovandi, Sarah, and all of our lovely folks. And soon, people around the world on Instagram. There's lots of viewers. Hello, Instagram. We love you. This is Torn Tuesday. TheOneRing.net. This is my buddy, my good friend. We've known him in the Ringer community for many years, who attends all of our big events in Los Angeles, and one of the best cosplayers I know, and a very talented musician in his own right. Welcome, everybody, to the show, Eric Bernard. Yay! Yes, Eric Bernard, everybody! Yes! He's a rock star, local Los Angeles talent. He's a very talented multi-instrumentalist, and he is here today to talk about some cosplaying and to talk about some... there you go, Jen. There's Ms. Bourgeois. I'm not going to pronounce your name wrong ever again. Hello, Wells Halverson. Hello, hello. Oh, hey, Jared. Yeah, you were first, Jared. All right. For Hobbits. For Frodo? Yeah, that's right. Remind me that we have a hotline. Since you're on the live show, and we're saying hello to my good buddy, Eric Bernard, who's joining us to play some musical instruments for us. Yes, sir?
That is correct.
Did you bring some surprises? You got the bagpipes already?
I did bring surprises. I brought my Irish Elven bagpipe. I did not bring the Scottish Highland bagpipe. I think that's a little bit too loud for this little studio.
Oh, Scottish Highland bagpipe. Okay, different from other types of bagpipes.
Yeah.
I'm learning something already, guys. This is awesome. Hello, Cliff. Hello, Erica. Hey, reincarnated. Hello, it's good to see you guys. To everyone around the world, welcome, and you can contribute with us live, and we encourage you to do so. This is a live show. We're live streaming. We'll take all your questions and your comments. There's a number floating on the screen above our heads. Can you see it, Eric? There it goes, right there. It says 530-64 FRODO. That's right. That's the number. For Frodo. So it's all for Frodo. So 530, number 6, number 4, FRODO. Don't make you have to call in and go over it again with me. That's right. I know. I'm so terrible at this. We've been doing it since April 2006. Welcome. We're now doing our 3rd century. Into our 4th century of shows. We did 300 episodes. Believe it or not. And now we're at 302. I think this is our 302nd show as we continue forward, bringing all the news and all the good stuff for the Lord of the Rings and the fan community. Hey guys, good to see you guys on Instagram. All right, where do we begin? Eric.
Yes, so
my friend.
I see a lot of people think that I'm Link. That's what I'm seeing, Link the White.
Link the White?
Someone said Link is on the show, so...
Yeah, hey.
So to be honest, like, this is just my casual elf cosplay that I'm bringing today. I was actually cosplaying Fierce Deity Link at Anime Expo a couple weeks ago. I was working there.
That was a good... I got some pictures of some Attack on Titan cosplay, and they were great. Oh my gosh, the shields that were designed on their jackets was really cool. But you did this.
Right. So this is not my complete Fierce Deity Link cosplay, but just take off the armor, like put the sword, leave the sword at home, and this is what you get. I didn't want to come and like bring all my armor and weapons on the bus here, so.
Hey San Francisco, hey Valencia, and hello to our lovely friend Chantel in Dublin, originally from Minnesota Nice. Thank you for taking some Minnesota Nice and taking it over to Ireland, which is also Irish Nice. Such a wee lass. It's lovely to have you here with us on the show. And don't think you're going to be getting away with it, Fergus, because we know where you live. All right, there you go. Sorry, just had to do it. Hello, everybody. We're going to talk to Eric about his music, his musical instruments, the inspiration that J.R.R. Tolkien has given us musically, because, as we know, his whole mythology is built around the concepts of music in the universal structure of his mythology. So we're going to talk about music, and he's going to play some great stuff for us. And if you have, questions, guys, bring them. Bring the questions. All right. Valencia, España. Oh, in Spain. Not in California. Not Valencia, California, but in España. That's great. You guys are staying up late tonight. Yeah, our friends in the UK are way up past the 2 o'clock hour by the time our show hits the last hour. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for being brave and joining us on the show. Okay, first time I met you, the Bilbo Baggins birthday picnic, right? TheOneRing.net is doing this big LA-based event, and everybody in Orange County and LA County and Riverside County, they all float into Griffith Park and come join us. And here's this kid dressed as Faramir and had this full-on bow and arrow. You had the archery going on, and it was like, you were full on. And he caught the attention of all our ringer community here in Southern California, and has been with us as a good friend in our ringers family. And we're a big family of Tolkien fans. Don't you know it? And here you are now. You've become such a professional musician now with the bagpipes and the flutes. And even the harp. You can play the harp too.
A little bit.
See, now, this man, he's getting hired now for weddings, for festivals, for like all kinds of cool events, and this guy's really, really talented. We're going to let you guys get in touch with him, and we'll tell you where to find him on the web so you can like book him to play some beautiful European instruments and ocarinas even at your event, right?
That is correct.
What's the first one you ever picked up? Of all the ocarinas you've got, what's the first?
So that's kind of a funny story. I did not bring my first ocarina. So I actually own, last time I counted them, I own 24 different ocarinas.
Really?
Really. So, I mean, like all Americans probably, like the reason we know what ocarina is because we played the Ocarina of Time when we were kids. So me too, like I always had the ocarina in the back of my mind. I always kind of wanted to pick it up. Like I've been playing bagpipes for almost 10 years before I even first picked up ocarina. I always wanted to try, but I never wanted to actually purchase one.
Did you bring an ocarina to the Baggins birthday bash that we did in Griffith Park?
I did not. That original birthday bash, I had not yet picked up ocarina.
It was all bagpipes.
All bagpipes.
Okay, so did you learn the bagpipes after learning to play other flute instruments?
So my very first instrument was actually guitar.
Ah,
I
classic.
was playing that for a while, but
classic.
Honestly, like pretty much everything I do, all my hobbies, interests, they do like really stem from Tolkien.
Yeah.
And even guitar, I was like, everyone plays guitar. Like, I don't know if I've ever heard about an elf playing guitar. It seems a little bit too modern. I've always been called to more archaic, more fantastical, unusual like ventures in my life. So I think I just woke up one morning and I was probably 14 years old, and I just thought, why not learn the bagpipe?
Bring it.
So got started with that. Bagpipe, yeah, I started with the Scottish Highland bagpipe, which is the one most of you know. This one, the Irish bagpipe, I'm not sure how many of you have ever even seen this before.
No.
Like, honestly, every time people see this, they have no idea what it is, how it works. They ask me, like, why aren't you blowing into it? But...
Because you don't have to.
You don't. So
it's used by billows, completely
exactly.
used by billows.
It's
okay.
operated by billows, like an accordion. So...
Okay, Bomber, we're going to send a Bomber to go get on the bellows. That's what Thorin told him to do. Get those fires going. Are you ready? Are you ready to bring our first musical interlude on today's musical show? Here we go.
Okay, first musical interlude. What am I playing?
I guess it's the Irish bagpipe, everybody.
It is the Irish bagpipe. All in pipes, you got it.
Yeah? Garth and
Yeah.
Mouse says the Ulian. How do you pronounce that?
So, what I heard from an Irish guy, it's pronounced Olin. I don't know if that's correct.
Olin. The
Like,
Olin.
honestly, I've heard everyone pronounce it so many different ways. I still don't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah, well, we can't all talk like Miranda Richardson. Don't think
Right.
you're going to be getting away with it, Fergus, because we know where you live. All right? All right. Hey, guys. This is Eric's first musical interlude on our show.
First musical interlude.
What are you going to
okay.
play?
What am I going to play? I'm just going to play whatever.
What sounds
See
good?
happens.
What sounds anything that Tolkien fans would recognize on a bagpipe?
Yeah, I'll try to just do some Tolkien
Even Led
improvisation.
Zeppelin? You know, there's a lady who's
I don't know
sure
about that one.
all that glitters is gold.
Okay. Well,
And
let's-
she's buying a Stairway to Heaven? No, okay.
No, let's do it.
No one wants to do that.
Yeah. No.
Good stuff. That's great. Don't stop.
Don't stop. Okay, I'll keep going.
No, it's like, see? Guys, bring those hearts. Bring those hearts on Instagram. Hey, Pipske. See? Bring it, guys. He's playing for you. This is so good. That's so good. Woo!
Yeah.
Awesome sauce, dude.
That was Flaming Red Hair.
Yeah,
I think it
Flaming
plays
Red
at
Hair.
Bilbo Baggins' birthday party.
But that was written by Plan 9, right? That was one of those pieces that was not Howard Shore's music. It was
That's
written by
correct.
the other musicians who brought some great pieces like that. I love it, dude. That was great. Solid. That, see, look at, you're blowing up,
Wow.
blowing up. That was amazing. Everyone was like, that was so cool. Everyone was doing a jig, loving it. See? Flaming Red Hair. That, Eroyantio Vanimo says Flaming Red Hair knows exactly what's going on. Plan 9 from outer space. You guys, this is so awesome. These allow him to sing along, unlike Highland pipes.
No, yeah, I've actually done that.
Really?
I'm out of practice, but I used to prepare a song and I would harmonize with myself. Play the melody on the bagpipe and then I would sing and harmonize. So yeah, it is possible. I'm sorry I can't do it right now, not prepared. But yeah, it's fun. Another thing I've done is
So
I
cool.
play
So cool.
the pan flutes. I don't know if you know what a pan flute is. I didn't.
Yeah,
bring
the
it, sorry.
pan flutes. Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah,
famous
I would
pan
set it up
flutes.
on a harmonica rack, play pan flute with my mouth,
Yeah.
play a jig.
Did you bring
yeah.
Did you bring any pan flutes this time?
I did not, sorry.
No. All right.
Not today.
Damn it. All right. Again, please. People are asking for more music. Again, please. Anything else that you want to play, and we'll switch to whatever you want to play,
Yeah.
man. This is you're our guest. You can, please, anything you want to do. I mean, I will start asking you questions about Silmarillion lore. We'll talk about deep Tolkien mythology in a minute. But in the meantime, please knock yourself out.
All right. request for Zelda.
Yeah, there's a request
That
for
is
Zelda.
coming soon.
Coming soon when we switch to an ocarina. Well, that's
Yes.
wicked cool, dude. I love having a musician. Look, great stuff. Everyone's here. Lots of hearts in the chat. Thank you. Hey, we do need to add music to our San Diego Comic-Con panel. Garth Amau, we're on the live chat with Garth, who's one of our main contributors to the website, theonering.net, which you know, all volunteer website. We are a volunteer-based web community. We volunteer our time and our efforts for all the writing and the content and all the shows that we host and do. It's all volunteer stuff we do because we love Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit and Middle-earth as much as you guys do. Now, if I could give a heart a second time, I would. Oh, so sweet. So sweet. Yeah, love Zelda. Chantel says we love Zelda. So that's on the menu for later?
That is on the menu.
Okay,
Absolutely.
what else you got? Because I'm so down to, like, take a musical journey with my friend.
What else do I have?
Yeah. Hey, now you know Clannad, the Irish group, the recording group Clannad, who had a breakout artist leave their ranks, and she became known worldwide as Enya. Remember her? You know
I remember
the woman who sings in Gaelic, and she layers and layers her voice hundreds and hundreds of times to make it sound like it's sunken underwater in a cathedral, you know Enya? Well, some of my first exposure to these instruments was listening to bands like, Clannad. They did some music for early Ridley Scott projects, The Celts, which was a big TV show. And we love Enya, she's fabulous. And then there was Dead Can Dance. Do you know them?
I do not.
Lisa Gerrard, and I mean Oscar winner Lisa Gerrard, who worked on Gladiator with Hans Zimmer and did that music. And she and her partner with Dead Can Dance, they would use all these different old European instruments from the 1400s and the Middle Ages, and really weird period instruments. And I'm sure you would love some Dead Can Dance if you heard some of that music.
I'm sure I would.
Good stuff. Play something.
Okay, I will play some Enya.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm down. I love it. Sweet. So sweet, dude. So sweet. I mean, wow. This guy's talented. I'm telling you. Ladies and gentlemen, Eric Bernard. Yay!
Yeah.
Eric Bernard, ladies and gentlemen. Now, people are throwing in requests left and right, and I'm afraid we're going to end up with a lot of them. Someone already said, please play Into the West. Someone said, play the Rohan theme or the Gondor theme. We can explore some of Howard Shore's music, maybe, if you know any of it. But that's up to you.
Yeah, I think something I wanted to share too is also actually more about this instrument itself, because I know maybe a lot of people aren't very familiar.
Yeah.
People were saying, oh, I was expecting the big one. But the Scottish bagpipe, which is what probably 90% of people are familiar with, it's in the key of B flat mixolydian. It has a range of only 9 notes. It's also slightly sharp to concert pitch, and it's the one you always see in parades, memorial services. But this Irish bagpipe, I actually really love it because it's so much more versatile in that it has a range that actually spans 2 octaves in the key of concert D. It can also be equipped with keys, so although it is in the key of D, it is technically fully chromatic. You can do a lot more with it than a traditional Scottish bagpipe. Technically, you can play in any key.
That's cool.
And
that's super cool.
If you have thousands and thousands of extra dollars lying around, you can actually upgrade it with this thing called regulators, which you see I've got my drones right here, but
oh, cool.
Regulators, it's basically like 3 little flutes that are set up alongside the drones. And what you actually do is play the keys with your wrists, so you can actually play chords with your wrists while you're playing the melody.
You're kidding. Really?
It's really amazing.
You have to apply pressure to some of the other additional pipe stems.
Right. So, I wish I had those. I did not.
This is ridiculous. I didn't even know.
Yeah, if you guys want to check it out, search for Olin pipes, regulators.
Does the
find some amazing music.
does the airflow separate lower end notes there and higher end notes from this piece?
So what's going on here? These are my drones.
Total dummy question, but I
They're
gotta
attached
ask.
to the bag, so these are all going to be playing. This one, it's playing a low D, which is 1 octave lower than the tonic note of the melody, which comes from here.
Yeah.
This is the bass, which is 2 octaves below, and this is a tenor, which is going to play a 5th below.
Okay.
But this is called the chanter, and this is where you get the melody coming out of. That's where the fingering comes from. There's a little reed hiding in here.
Cool.
And yeah, that is where you get the melody.
The chanter.
It's called the chanter.
Is that where the chanticleer word comes from? Is it someone who knows how to play a chanter?
I have not heard that word.
The chanticleer?
Chanticleer.
Chanticleer is the old folk tale of the chicken, the rooster, who played such beautiful music and ran around the villages. Some old Aesop's fable or something. Never mind. I'm reaching. Play whatever you want, dude, because I'm loving this. This is great. But how long has he been doing this? Very talented. Yes, Mama Smith X2 wants to know, how long have you been playing?
Okay, so to answer that...
You said you picked up guitar at 14, right?
I picked up Scottish bagpipes at 14, guitar was a little bit earlier. Oh, wow, where's my hat? I think you should wear it.
Think I should wear it? Okay, cool. I got this nice shiny bald head. I get to wear this for a bit. Now I look like Ebenezer Scrooge.
Yeah.
I look like Ebenezer who's come out of his sleeping state because Marley's ghost has been bugging him. Okay, and I'm like, Spirit, are you the spirit of Christmas past? Humbug. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is great though. I love this. Go ahead.
So to answer that question, I've been playing the Scottish bagpipe for about 10 years. After I learned, I would join a competitive bagpipe band called Pasadena Scots, Pasadena Scottish Pipes and Drums. So I was playing competitively with them.
Pasadena
for
Scots?
a few years.
I didn't know they had a music organization like that.
They do, yes.
That's
so
cool.
We used to go around to competitions all around Southern California, Las Vegas. We went to Canada. We went to Scotland, participated in the World Pipe Band Championships.
Wicked.
So, but I actually left the band a few years ago. Don't play with them anymore. But overall, I've been playing the Scottish bagpipes for 10 years. In terms of actually playing it professionally, that's something I've been getting into more recently, just as a solo musician. Something I started probably just a few years ago.
Yeah.
Because being in the band, it was always a group effort. Like we would all go together, and all the payment would go straight to the band to also support band funds, band purposes.
Hell yeah.
So as a soloist, I've just been doing it for a few years. And then now the Irish bagpipe itself. How long have I been playing this? Like I don't even remember, to be honest. But I picked it up a few years after the Scottish bagpipe, so probably it's been about 7 years.
Really?
7 years.
Wow. All right. My next question:
yeah.
What's the learning curve? You learn one Highland bagpipes, and you
Right.
pick up these. So is it an easier curve because you know the other instrument?
Right. So actually, in between the Scottish bagpipe and Irish bagpipe, I picked up the penny whistle, Irish penny whistle. I have a few of them here.
Irish penny whistles.
Wait, did I
Here
even bring
come
my
the
bass?
Irish penny whistles. Here they come. This is
Right,
gonna be
here
fun.
they come. I mean, I'm sure you've seen them.
Yeah.
This is like a low whistle.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa, this one is a little bit lower.
Don't threaten me with a good time. Gosh.
Sorry.
What? Oh, that's nice. That's really nice.
Yeah, so that's Irish whistle. But yeah, that was kind of an intermediate instrument which I just picked up. Actually, it was at my band. We were hired to actually play for How to Train Your Dragon, the original movie soundtrack. So we went to a recording studio in Hollywood.
Yeah.
And we just all played bagpipes. But at that place, they had like little Irish whistles. I don't know who brought them.
Yeah.
But
You're like,
the composer, no, actually the composer, he told our whole band, like, pick these things up, like, just do some random nonsense with it.
Yeah.
So he actually recorded us doing some random stuff with this instrument, which I never really picked up before. But we got to keep it afterwards. So I just held on to it, played around with it. And it's a very simple instrument. It's an Irish instrument. So after I learned this, familiarized myself with this, basically a Scottish bagpipe, like, crossed with this equals Irish bagpipe. So it made it a lot easier. Because this is also in the key of D. Fingering is very similar to Irish bagpipe.
Yeah.
But then the bagpipe itself, like a lot of technique.
So using that smaller pipe helped you transition to this? Different?
I really did.
Okay, I dig. Digging that. Hello, Pete Northrunner. You are Groot. Yes, you are Groot.
Oh, the Narnia theme? Oh, I think I know that one.
The Narnia
Okay.
theme? Who said the Narnia theme? Where's that?
The sleep song?
Oh,
Someone asked for
yeah.
the,
Oh, yeah. That's gorgeous. That's
Mr.
gorgeous.
Tumnus? What is that song called?
Yeah, you know what? I just put the Blu-ray in of Lion the Witch and the Wardrobe, and I have to admit that the CGI animals did not hold up very well. I mean, even Gollum, even early Gollum in the Two Towers, still looks more convincing than the wolves and the beavers trying to talk to each other in Lion the Witch and the Wardrobe. I've just got to say that. Sorry, it isn't holding up very well. But Prince Caspian, I think they did a much better job.
Yeah.
I like Prince Caspian a lot. It's a much better film. Anyways.
Let me see if I can play this. I'm ready to find the key.
Yes.
Yeah, so if you're trying to seduce a daughter of Eve to sell her to the White Witch, that is the song you absolutely need to know.
Two sons of Adam, two daughters of Eve. I love that stuff. Hey, I'll tell you what, one of the best things ever was Tilda Swinton in the role of Jadis, the White Witch. Because when she shows up in Prince Caspian, and she's only on screen for like 3 minutes, it is like the single most terrifying thing. Like, little children were freaking out and running from the theater. It was that scary. It was really good. But that's because, Tilda Swinton, Don't you think? Yeah? Okay, wait a minute. I thought the Narnia franchise kind of derailed a little bit with the Voyage of the Dawn Treader. What do you guys think? Give me your opinions. Because now they're going forward with the next Narnia film, Silver Chair.
I'm still waiting for that
going for. They're in production. They are in production. What do you think?
I'm excited. That was
excited?
definitely one of my favorite books.
The franchise needs to
I
get
think,
back on
yeah.
track.
I kind of fluctuate between the Silver Chair and the Magician's Nephew as my favorites, but
Yeah.
I really love Petalglum, Gormar Schwiggle. He's such a great character. I'm really excited for that.
All right. Yeah. See. Yeah, he is. That's going to be good stuff. Okay. See, Nate the Great says Dawn Treader sucked. The acting went downhill. But you know what? You got to admit, Prince Caspian was mighty damn good. That was a really good film.